Hello, and welcome to another video. Today I will be opening and reading every single card inside a Dominaria United collector booster. So settle in and let's get cozy as we appreciate every single card in this pack. So in the first video where I opened a collector booster from this box, we had a really interesting misplacement of the hollow foil stamp on the rare that was in the last slot of the pack. It's completely outside of the placement area and is just floating up in the middle of the text box. I thought that was really interesting, and I'm curious to see if there's any more like that in this pack. I would assume the whole sheet that this was on had similar misplacement, but I don't really know a whole lot about that or how collation works across different packs and boxes, cases. But I'm curious to see if there's any more like this in the box. Clockwork Drawbridge. White for a 0/3 artifact creature, wall, common, defender. 2 white, tap, tap target creature. Argivia's clockwork fortifications are the stuff of legend, reminding all on Dominaria that ingenuity has saved them before and can do so again. Benalish Faithbonder. 1 white for a 1/3 creature, human cleric, common. Vigilance, enlist. A single light can hold back endless darkness. Splatter Goblin. 1 black for a 2/1 creature, Phyrexian Goblin, common. When Splatter Goblin dies, target creature an opponent controls gets -1/-1 until end of turn. For some, perfection is but a single moment when form and purpose converge. Rona. Snare Spinner. 1 green for a 1/3 creature, spider, common. Reach. Whenever Snare Spinner blocks a creature with flying, Snare Spinner gets +2/+0 until end of turn. In the rich jungles of Yavimaya, bright colors are the perfect camouflage. Night of Dusk's Shadow. 1 black for a 2/2 creature, human knight, uncommon. Menace. Your opponents can't gain life. 1 black. Knight of Dusk's Shadow gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Territorial Marrow. 4 green for a star creature, elemental, uncommon. Domain. Territorial Marrow's power and toughness are each equal to twice the number of basic land types among lands you control. The coalition was more than just treaties and alliances. It was the soul of a world rising up against the invading tide. We have a basic mountain. Our textured foil is Maria, Scholar of Antiquity. 1 red-green for a 3/3. Legendary creature, Elf Artificer, rare. Tap an untapped non-token artifact you control. Add green. Tap 2 untapped non-token artifacts you control. Exile the top card of your library. You may play it this turn. Namada Primeval Warden. 2 black-green for a 3/4. Legendary creature, Treefolk. Rare. Reach. If a creature an opponent controls would die, exile it instead. When you do, create a 1/1 green sapperling creature token. Green, sacrifice a sapperling. Namada Primeval Warden gets +2/+2 until end of turn. 1 black. Sacrifice 2 sapperlings. Draw a card. We have an extended art. Haughty Djinn. 1 blue for a star 4. Creature, Djinn, rare. Flying. Haughty Djinn's power is equal to the number of instant and sorcery cards in your graveyard. Instant and sorcery spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. We have a foil showcase. Urg, Spawn of Turg. Black-green for a star 5. Legendary creature, Frog Beast, uncommon. Urg, Spawn of Turg's power is equal to the number of land cards in your graveyard. At the beginning of your upkeep, look at the top card of your library. You may put that card into your graveyard. Black-green, sacrifice a land. You gain 2 life. we have a foil etched General Marhalt Elsdragon. 2 red green for a 4/4 legendary creature, elf warrior, uncommon. Whenever a creature you control becomes blocked, it gets +3/+3 until end of turn for each creature blocking it. Driven by rage, directed by his Emperor's Claw. We have another etched foil, Orca Siege Demon. 5 black-red for a 5/5 legendary creature, demon, rare. Trample. Whenever another creature dies, put a +1/+1 counter on Orca Siege Demon. When Orca dies, it deals damage equal to its power, divided as you choose among any number of targets. Aisha Tanaka, Armorer. 3 white-blue for a 2/4 legendary creature, human artificer, rare. Whenever Aisha Tanaka Armorer attacks, look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may put any number of artifact cards with mana value less than or equal to Aisha's power from among them onto the battlefield tapped. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Aisha can't be blocked as long as defending player controls 3 or more artifacts. Oh yeah. And there it is. So we have another misplaced hollow foil stamp on the extended art foil historian's boon. 3 white for an enchantment, rare. Whenever historian's boon or another non-token enchantment enters the battlefield under your control, create a 1/1 white soldier creature token. Whenever the final chapter ability of a saga you control triggers, create a 4/4 white angel creature token with flying and vigilance. And finally, we have a soldier token and an elemental token. And there we have it. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a comment and let me know which card we opened today was your favorite. And how many cards in this box do you think are going to have the same misplaced hollow foil here? I'm so curious to see how this plays out. So, of course, if you haven't subscribed, please do. And join me back here every Monday and Friday for new Magic the Gathering ASMR videos. I will intermittently keep doing these collector booster openings, and we'll see how far these misplaced foil stamps go. I can't wait to find out. Yeah, it's really interesting. It's really obvious on the back as well, since it's not quite where it's supposed to be. I don't know if I can really get that to pick up on video, but you can definitely see the stamp poking through, like right under the M in Deckmaster. So yeah, we are up to 2, and let's see how far this goes. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day.